Hello, Carolina Girl Hoop Report followers. We're here at the South Carolina Basketball Coaches Association, SCBCA, Media Day. I have with us here class of 2024, Camden forward wing, Joyce Edwards. Joyce, thank you for joining us.
Of course.
Absolutely. Glad that you're able to, join me today in this busy setting that we have. Talk to me about this season. This is your junior year. This is year number 4 on varsity?
5.
5 on varsity. Goodness gracious, I can lose count. But what is the goal? Obviously, state championship is always the goal. But what is the goal for this year for this team? What are some of the things you're working on to make this team better in March than they are right now in November?
Execution, just effort overall, decision making. I feel like those 3 things are really important for this year.
Absolutely. This group has been playing together for close to about 7-8 years for some of the players. I mean, a few 360, some of the other different AAU club teams that you guys have played on. But this is obviously a special young group and a good core that has been together for a few years. You're obviously one of the most highly recruited players in the country. What are some of the things that you've seen here with all these visits and schools that you've been going at? What are some of the things that you can tell younger kids about the recruiting process that may help them along the way?
I feel like all basketball players look at just a basketball portion. Also look academically, because one day, again, everybody says it, but the ball will stop bouncing. And honestly, the academics is what you're going to have to depend on eventually.
Absolutely. I know that you're big on that. Your family's big on that. I know that in the recruiting process, you've let that be known to these schools that you've been recruited by, that obviously you have a goal for what you're going to do when the basketball puts down. This year, I know, last year's state championship matchup, it can't be this year because you're both in different classifications between Camden and Keenan. What is going to get you guys over the hump this year? Because you guys are still a 3A school. Camden moved down to 2A. Yeah. What is going to get you over the hump this year to win that state championship?
I feel like, again, decision making and execution in the half court. I feel like our half court offense kind of messed us up, as well as our half court defense. Our transition defense messed us up last year. So I feel like if we execute those 2 things, we'll be fine.
Well, just want to let everybody know that this summer you were on the circuit looking like a creative player, like an NBA 2K player or whatever. You've been, definitely hitting the weight room. You've gotten bigger, stronger, just looking more fluid as an athlete on the court. I mean, it's just beautiful to see. So I'm looking forward this year. I know you're going to be there, Colonial Life. I mean, on the court, most likely, for that championship game. But all of the blessings. This is it. I've been watching you for a long time, and I know that this is going to be a special year for you, this team, and this Camden program. So, good luck this year.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Joyce.